Say.
What should you do when you see someone that is a very good person, but they have not been informed properly about Islam, and they would be a very good Muslim? Currently, they live a very Western life. How do we change their lives to make them Muslim?
First, become a good Muslim. People are thinking wrongly too. They say, I must go there and preach Islam. You don't preach Islam. Don't make dawah. You understand what a da'i is? You have to be trained. Even the Christians, they know to be a missionary, you have to be trained for years. You know those two guys always walking together? They wear a name tag sometimes. They wear white and black. They're going around. Those are Christian da'is, missionaries, correct? You think they just wake up one day and they say, I want to do that? No. They are trained, specially, to do that. Now, if you want to spread Islam, you have to be trained. I'm not saying to people, don't show. I'm saying you live Islam. If you're following the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ properly, that time the light is going to shine from you. And people are going to look and they're going to say, you have such beautiful manners. And you are going to sit down with them and you're just going to say, this is not coming from me. It is coming from my Prophet. It is coming from Allah. And this is Islam. Then that time people will get attracted to Islam. Not because what they read in the books. Don't throw books at them. This is an idiotic action that people say, oh, you want to be Muslim? Here, read this book. You'll be convinced. Since when? The Prophet ﷺ say to the Sahabi Kiram, here, read Quran. Did the Sahabis do that to the Tabi'ins? Just read Quran. No, they became the Quran. They were walking Qurans. They were walking kitabs of hadith. They were completely disappearing in the ocean of the Prophet ﷺ. At that time that they go, everybody is going to see them. This is someone extraordinary. Let me speak to him a little bit. He talks based on his own experience. Because the best kind of knowledge, Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, is the knowledge that you experience. It's not the knowledge that you read. It's not the knowledge that you hear. It's the knowledge that you experience. If you haven't really experienced Islam, you cannot give other people Islam. You cannot. If that man is a good person, pray for him. Pray that you become a good Muslim. That you follow properly. You follow guides properly. You follow the sunnah properly. Then that time, if he is interested, something opens up, then you will be there to answer. We are not the ones who open hearts. Allah is the opener of hearts. Allah is the turner of hearts. Allah will give hidayat, and Allah will give an opening to those ones that who are not, especially if they're not arrogant and stubborn. They may not be too smart. It's okay. They're not too educated. It's okay. They're not arrogant and they're not stubborn. Faith must enter one day, some way, somehow. That is how Islam is spread, not by throwing books at different people. Islam is spread because these awliya Allah, these friends of Allah, that they are going and they have such light from them, from the Holy Prophet ﷺ. And they're able to speak from their own knowledge. And they're able to touch their hearts of those who are listening. And they're saying, this is not me doing something. Allah is giving me the power to do something. It is His guidance. It is the guidance from the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Then that is the time when something positive is going to happen, and the person who comes into Islam too is going to become better. I'm saying this because it is good, of course. It is good if somebody takes a shahadat. We never say it is bad. But according to who brings you that shahadat, according to how, what kind of Muslim you become, to the person who introduced you the Islam and the Shahada, that's how you're going to be. That's why the murids, we're not claiming that we are da'wah, we do da'i, because that is a very high station, and we're going to be responsible now. Someone who comes, we're going to say, go straight to the Shaykh. Any questions, going to ask him. Because we're not now going to be able to, if we mold that one wrongly, we're going to be responsible dunya and akhirat. So, inshallah Rahman, we pray for those ones that their hearts are open to accept Islam. If they like one thing that you're doing, that is a sunnah, faith will reach them one way or another someday. Because they like something that is coming from the Holy Prophet. And if they like anything coming from the Holy Prophet, ﷺ, it is their faith inside, deep inside, the Islam that they already have deep inside of them, that is recognizing that beauty that makes them to like it. Because everyone is born a Muslim. We are not born Christians, or everyone is born a Muslim. Their parents make them Christians or Jews or unbelievers. So everyone has Islam deep down in their hearts. And if they see something beautiful about you because you are carrying a sunnah, you have done work, you'll be very blessed. And that one, some way, somehow, the faith is going to enter one day. This is important for us to understand the importance of sunnah. So inshallah Rahman, may this ummah wake up.